I don't go for the one-on-one because I end up with a 3 more than a 1. Match play, go for the monster.
You don't hit so fast. Let me get set. You Miss Speedy
Okay, sorry.
Gonzalez. Okay.
Stop. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I hit that more because I was trying to jump more of the corner, and it didn't jump the corner, so it was too much.
So, take your shot. Take your shot. No. So, it would. Your last one was better because you explained your shots and why you were taking them.
Okay.
Okay. Where's the next one? Oh.
All right. I go into I don't know, autopilot on this course. So the hole in one here is pretty easy. Well, it's easy and it's not necessarily easy to get, but as long as you don't hit too hard, it's easy to keep a line with. So the risk is lower unless you jam it pretty hard, and then the risk is a lot higher. Go.
George.
All right. On this one here, I like to go in against this wall. On the easy course, you want to come out over the dot. That was hit too early into the wall. Not touch hard.
Can you hit replay?
I needed it to come out over. Yep, I needed it to come out over that dot, and it came a little too far to the right of the dot. Any more right, and it would have caught that wall on me. All right. On this one, I go to get it up into that middle. Oh, shoot. I hit that kind of light. I hit that really light. So what you want it to do is you want to bring it into that wall so that it jams up into here. Because if you get it to peak, it will drop straight for the hole. Unfortunately, though, I wasn't able to get that in the peak. That's a different angle, but I'll take it. Get out of here with a par. Okay, so this one, I do this a little different than some. There's more and more people going backwards on this one. That's what I prefer. There's 2 dots over here. This is the one that I go for. It's that left dot. I didn't hit that quite hard enough. It's not going to be the one. Now this one I've seen hole more than the other one, but I was a little bit off on my line.
Can you show me the dot again?
Pace. Yeah. So there's 2 of them. One here and one here. I don't know if you can see my.
Yeah, I can't see it better. Okay.
There it is.
Okay.
One here and one here, and it's that left one I can hit replay. So I went a little too left on it.
Okay.
It still got it down there safe, but it will hole if you go over that dot with the right pace. Kind of use the same similar line here on the easy and the hard course. Go for this dot here on the left. And a little too much, but It's over there.
One thing
I
about
hit that one a little too hard, I think.
the one thing about recording, I notice when you're showing dots, if I don't get right down there, you can't.
Oh, yep.
Yeah.
So it's this one here. Yeah, that's the benefit of the way I do the other ones is that it's a little bit easier to show them when I keep everything in view.
Yeah.
All right, so this one here, it's hard where you can't tell where it's recording. This one here,
Yeah, it is.
I don't go super safe on this one. Super safe would be to drop it down here for a line, and then go down for possible 2 from here or 3. I do go a little more riskier on this one. My goal is not to throw this out. Sometimes it does accidentally go out, but I go for the wall down here, which sometimes means clipping this by mistake. So it does have its risk, but it's my normal way to go here. So we're going to go ahead and go for it. And it went out. That will be okay. So sometimes if you miss and go out, it will stay. Come back and do what you wanted to. Helps if you aim at the hole. Who knew?
Okay, folks. Normally she would have got that.
Yeah. Normally I aim at the little cup. All right. So although you can get this one with a single bank, I was always told by some of the other pros that it was more likely to hit with the double, and I'm so used to doing the double, I don't think I'd even know where to hit on a single bank here. Don't always get this one. Yep, sometimes I do that instead. I came in too early on that wall, so oops, wrong button. So the double, I came in closer to the daytime than hardcore line. I needed to be up in here, so I'd hit here, go, and take that straight line at it. I do use a dot on this one. So there is a big dot right here.
Mm-hmm.
If you can see it right here.
Yep.
It keeps putting my thing through. Well, this dot, a smaller dot about in ball width or so over to the left. This one right here is the line. So you don't want to go over the big dot. It's just to the left of that dot. There's like one right next to it. And I totally missed. But it gives you a line for a chance for the one. If you.
I did not know that, so that was good to know.
Yeah. Also, if you beat the crap out of the ball, it doesn't go in the hole. That one was a little off. Yep. All right. So the hole in one in this one, there is one going this way. I honestly am not even sure where that one is. If you look at this shadow here, so this shadow, if you cut this shadow in half with a bit of pace, and I was not off by much, I needed to be over just a hair more, it will drive it into here on this angle down here. So it will come off and it drives it into this angle and will send it straight for the hole. I just didn't quite get it enough and it goes straight in. It's a pretty safe one to go for because you'll end up down here with the line either way. Right. I do go straight for the pipe, but on the hard course and the easy course, if you struggle getting in the pipe, if you bank over this dot right there, yep. If you bank over that dot with a decent pace, you don't have to kill it, just a steady pace, it goes right in. Whether this one goes in or not is totally a walkabout lottery.
Yeah.
Which side here and tried to figure out how to get it in there.
Oh yeah.
I've spent 45 minutes in here with another player, and we just
Hit it soft,
it's a
hit it
walkabout
hard,
lottery.
hit it this way, hit it that way.
Yeah, it's a walkabout lottery hole. All right, so I go for this tip of this first dark one here. Now, the speed, I want it to go over this tip area, but get close to the wall, but not quite hit it. Again, it's one of those shots that it's a safer hole-in-one to go for, even if you don't get it. That might have been a little light. It was just a hair light. Even if you don't get it, you get a safe 2 out of it. This one, ever since it came back, I've been having trouble getting this one. But the line for this one is you want to drop it just past this one, kind of slow, without accidentally laying up. Nope, not hit. This one, even if you do end up down there, most of the time you get a line. Not all the time. Most of the time you get a line.
So come up here for this part I can cut out.
Yep.
So on this one,
is there a dot
there's kind of
that I don't know about?
Yeah, there's kind of this little. Do you see it? Little mark right there.
Kind of.
Yeah, I do like a ball's width, and that usually gets it.
So it's like right here.
And it just drops. Yeah, and that's that little mark. And I don't go by dots, so for me to use one is something. But yeah, I can cut that.
Yeah, that's like Tricky doesn't use them. He only started on a couple of the courses because we were looking for the lines.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Now on this one, if you're trying to go just safe, one of the biggest mistakes people make is to hit this at half weight. The problem when you hit that slow like that, but not super slow, is that it will catch this block like it's supposed to, but when you hit at a moderate and you try to go safe most of the time on this hole, what would happen was you'd hit this one, and because it's going at a slower speed, it turns wider, it misses this one and goes off over here. That's a big mistake that a lot of people make. I see it happen a lot.
Yeah, I'm guilty of that.
Not super hard. Yeah. This one, you kind of want to be in early on the block. Yeah, trying to go safe here. If you have it in your head that you need to go super safe, that's usually about the time you start throwing them off into that corner. No, normally I whack the crap out of this and go for the hole-in-one. However, I've been playing for 2.5 years, and I've only dropped the hole-in-one 3 times in game. It's not really a super reliable hole-in-one shot because it's just super hard to get the right hit going through on these banks. But a decent way to get a possible 2 and more of a guaranteed 3. Oh, wow. Score's kind of low. All right. Is a hit like this.
Yeah.
And that's going to set me up to get me through. I aim kind of, I don't have an exact spot over here. I just kind of aim towards the bottom of this.
Okay.
I'm going to look at that, see if I get the line through. Yeah, I do.
Oops. Oopsie.
Having the line doesn't mean you're going to hit it, right?
3's still good.
Depends on who you're asking. I have some unrealistic goals sometimes. So minus 21, it's a decent run through here. Not great, not close to my normal, but you start explaining stuff, I start missing things. But it's a good run through.
It's a great run
It's a
through.
it's a good solid. Yeah, it's a good solid run through under PRAR.
Awesome. Okay. Here we go back to Maine.